You know what, guys? I'm gonna be honest, I'm just not really feeling that festive this year. I mean, my Christmas spirit is just nowhere to be found. I mean, sure, they keep playing All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey in every store I go into, but that's just not helping. I've tried watching all the Christmas movies I can, I've tried listening to every Christmas song I can, I've decorated the Christmas tree in my house, and I'm still just not feeling it. I just wish that there was some sort of way for me to get back in the Christmas spirit, you know? Hang on, what's this? Worst Christmas Carolers by Lele Pons? Huh! Well, this fixes everything! Guys, my favourite YouTuber, Lele Pons, has uploaded a Christmas video. Huh! This just gets me back in the spirit right away. You know what? I need to put my hat on right now, guys, because today we're going to be watching some Lele Pons. Jolly good day to you, old chaps. My name is Xenowolf, and welcome back to another video. Now, Christmas is just around the corner, which means that it's time to wrap those last-minute presents and get the turkey in the oven. And of course, you can't have a good Christmas without a good Christmas movie. And I'm sure many of you are watching all the classics like Home Alone, Elf, or The Polar Express. But today, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different and watch Lele Pons' recent video called Worst Christmas Carolers. Now, I know that making fun of Lele Pons is a bit of a dead trend in the commentary community right now, but as Cody Co says, it is a lot of fun to do so, and hence the reason this video exists. And I'm also making this video because my last video on Troom Troom got claimed by a bot, and the dispute hasn't been reviewed yet, so I need to make some last-minute December ad revenue somehow. That is, if this video doesn't get claimed as well. Now, of course, this wouldn't be the first time I've made a video on Lele Pons, as I made one at the beginning of the year. And because that video did alright, I decided to do another one at the end of the year. So, ladies and gentlemen, sit back and relax, and let's watch this Lele Pons video together.
We so broke.
I know. What are we gonna do about this? I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. How about getting a fucking job? That's an easy way to make money, right? Guys, we are broke as fuck right now, and we need a way to make money. So, how do we do that? I don't know, man. There's just no way to make money. Just at all. It's impossible for everyone, including us. That's why we're broke.
I don't know.
The Christmas is empty.
This is not even our house. Whose house is this?
I think it's my ex's.
What? Why? What's the reason that all these girls are in this one girl's ex's house? It's not even definitive. Like, the one girl who brought them all here just said, I think it's my ex's house. Like, not even she is sure. So for like, one, if you were going to somebody's house, you would at least know who lives there or who owns it. And two, you would need a key as well. So that would also fall under the same category of like knowing whose it is. And why can't they all just like hang out at one of their houses instead of one of their ex's houses? That just makes no sense. Plus, does their ex even know that they're there? I just have so many questions, and none of them are answered in this video.
I think it's my ex's.
If only there was a sign of what to do.
If only there was a sign of what to do? What does that mean? Guys, we're all broke, and we've all lost our jobs, alright? We've all gotten a divorce, we're all in my ex's house now. There's just almost no hope for us, so what do we do? You know, I don't know either, man. It's almost as if like all the bridges are burned and there's nowhere else to run. If only there was a sign of what to do. Do you hear that sound? What is that? Look up there! It's a guardian angel! Hello, everybody. Hello. Now, I know that you're all in possibly the lowest point of your lives right now, and I know that it can be pretty shitty, but I did hear one of you ask for a sign of what to do, so luckily for you, I have one right here. Wow, really? This is like a Christmas miracle! What is it? What's the solution? Well, all you need to do is read it and follow the advice. Merry Christmas.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright.
I don't know about any of you, but sometimes I've just found carolers to be slightly annoying. Not all of them, obviously, but I've just found some of them to be really overly happy and joyful, and almost to the point where it's annoying and please get the fuck off my doorstep before I call the police, thank you. And I feel like that these four carolers here are a good way to represent all of those kind of carolers, because I don't like them. They're annoying.
What fun it is to ride and sing a sleigh.
That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be carols, but in Spanish. How do you say that?
Carreros, carreros.
Fun it is to ride in a
Carolero, okay. We're gonna be the
Caroleros.
So the big twist here is that Lele and her friends are going to become carolers, but in Spanish, and they're also not donating the money to charity, but instead they're going to keep it for themselves, which of course isn't scummy at all. So now it's time to see what crazy shenanigans Lele and her friends are going to get up to by making money for themselves by pretending to be Spanish carolers.
Caroleros.
They for some reason have this weird and unnecessary montage of them just showing off their outfits, but the ending to this montage is the funniest thing ever. It's just Lele standing in the living room making a funny face wearing earmuffs. Oh, you guys get it? Because it's like, you know, funny faces and are funny and like, she looks kind of silly, you know? Wait, is that the joke? I genuinely don't know if that's supposed to be funny or not.
Hi, we're the Carolelas, and we're gonna sing a song for you, okay?
We're baking cookies right now. Thanks, though.
Uno, dos, tres.
Atrévete, salte del closet, destápate, quítate el esmalte.
Surely if you were gonna go caroling, you would make sure that at least one of you could sing before you did it? Because so far, all I'm hearing is, hi, we're the carolers and we're gonna sing a song for you. Don't you let us know, so let's go, laughing all the way.
El esmalte, deja de taparte, que nadie va a retratarte. Levántate, ponte hyper.
Okay, so I've always thought that Lele Pons was a kids channel and like most of her content was targeted towards kids, but according to this video, apparently not, because what the fuck is this? Why are they doing that? Stop doing that, please. My eyes need bleaching right now. I'm completely baffled by this video already because it's completely ridiculous. None of it makes any fucking sense, and it's not funny.
He said it! He said it!
Guys, the choreography was off.
Oh, the choreography was off. That's the big problem with that piece, was it? Yeah, of course, clearly. It wasn't the absolutely hideous outfits or the fact that none of you can actually fucking sing. No, it was the choreography that was off. Yeah, that was it. Okay.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love came to me. One empty piñata,
Breakfast and burrito.
An American boyfriend.
One shot of tequila, and not enough money to pay the rent.
Okay, so did any of you understand what they said there? Lele, do you not want to perhaps do another take of that so that people actually understand what you say? I don't know about any of you, but all I got from that was, on the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. An American boyfriend, one shot of tequila, and a partridge in your mom's vag.
And not enough money to pay the rent.
You guys single?
Excuse me?
I got Netflix.
Vamos.
Where are you going?
Well, that wasn't fucking creepy at all, was it? Hey sir, so it's Christmas time, and I'm sure that you know that Christmas is a time for giving and being thankful, so it would be really cool if you could donate some money to charity, please. You single? What? I got Netflix. Sorry, I only came round to donate money to charity. Oh shit, okay.
The baby's sleeping.
Yeah, Lele, the baby's sleeping. Keep it down. I mean, couldn't you tell that the baby was obviously sleeping despite the front door being closed? God, Lele, have some respect next time.
We're doing good. Let's go to that house.
Look! They're American.
You know we're all American citizens, right?
But I'm an immigrant.
Okay, but like, what does that have to do with anything? Hey guys, real quick before we move on to the next house, I would just like to let you all know that I am an immigrant. I know it has nothing to do with what we're doing, but I thought I would just let you know.
Okay, you know what, guys? We can settle this. You guys can go to that house right there.
Hark how the bells, sweet summer bells, all seem to say, throw cares away. Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to mi burrito sabanero, voy camino de Belén, con mi burrito sabanero, voy camino.
So next they decide to have a singing battle to decide who gets the next house, and this one guy looks like he's having the fucking time of his life, and as you can probably already tell, this singing battle is fucking atrocious, and it's filled with the most annoying people in the world, in both parties.
Feliz Navidad.
Can you just imagine, right, you're sitting in your living room, you've got the TV on, you're sat by the fire, you've got a nice warm cup of cocoa, the Christmas tree lights are on, and then you look out the window and see a singing battle happening across the street. Shut the fuck up!
Hey! I love that. I'll give you $5,000 each if you could do that again.
together.
Okay, this one guy is scaring the absolute shit out of me. Like, he's continuously smiling and he rarely blinks. I'll give you $5,000 each if you can do that again together. Am I gonna get my Christmas wish? Or am I gonna have to use force? Merry Christmas, motherfuckers.
I'll give you $5,000 each if you can do that again together. I just love Christmas this time of the year. I'm sorry.
So this guy is offering both parties $5,000 each if they can do a song for him together. Now, because this is a comedy video, maybe you'd expect a twist or two to add some comedic effect to it. So, what do you guys think the twist here is going to be? Is it going to be A, both groups are going to ignore him and continue battling in the street? Is it going to be B, both groups are going to say no and then continue their separate ways? Or is it going to be C, the guy doesn't actually have $10,000? Vote now, time's up, you're all wrong, both groups team up and get $10,000.
The Lord is come.
There wasn't even any like punchline or joke. It was just both teams team up, sing together, and get $10,000. And that's the end of the video. And my god, was that terrible. I'm gonna be honest here. I feel like that Lele didn't even try with this video. This one was so much worse than the last one I looked at. I mean, fair enough. I'm not her target audience, so obviously I wouldn't find this funny. But with the last video that I looked at, called How to Date a Gamer, I can probably somewhat see why somebody would find that funny. But this one, I genuinely don't see how anybody would find this funny, not even a target audience. There were no jokes or twists or any sort of comedic effect in there. It was all just funny face, weird dancing, bad singing, laugh now please. If anybody genuinely finds this funny, please let me know how, because I'm genuinely baffled. How can people find this funny? Anyway, that's the end of this video. I'm done ranting about it now. Before I go, I'd just like to say Merry Christmas to everyone watching this, and if you don't celebrate Christmas, then happy holidays nonetheless. This is probably going to be one of the last videos of the year. My next video will probably be of me talking about 2019 as a whole and how it was for me. But of course, I'll be back in January to make more videos and make you all smile and whatnot. And that's this video all done and dusted. If you enjoyed this jolly good show, then please be sure to leave a like. Hit subscribe for more content like this from me. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Cheerio!